It feels like I'm running out of time, but the pieces are finally coming together as I just took one more shot for my fabulous video. It features a double shot of corruption, but mostly it's about ideas turned into inventions that change the world. Way more than any of Edison's. In fact, that shot I just completed features one component, just one, of the greatest invention of all time. It's the part of the invention that drives people to invent. In fact, it drove Henry Ford way before he could even drive a Ford. Anyway, before I tear all this apart, I thought I'd make a quick video of just what went into shot number 2. It all starts with a 12-volt DC motor. It's revolving. Credit. 25 trillion. I just updated the math. I should have made a hexagon. So down under, another motor, wired opposite polarity, ready to give the oil can a spin. Way up here, the money light. Below it, the dyno light, draped with some carefully crumpled black wrap that blocks that money light. Here in the foreground, a check attached to a thread that goes over here to a solenoid. When activated, it unchecks. Then, back here, my favorite contraption, bellows with dual Smuckers on top. It's held apart with this deal, tied to a lost key padlock, and released by solenoid number 2. Drop, yank, blow, bye-bye Dino. Fossil fuel prosperity is mostly represented by my extensive archive of junk. I also have a printer, paper, and scissors, allowing me to get more specific, like with this oil town diorama. It's topped off with a hot glue drip on a wire. I had some fun showing plastics. Yeah, petroleum is the tail of the tape, but Scotch tape doesn't have to be sticky. See, we've been stuck with carbon-based transportation. For good reason, because it takes a lot of energy in a portable package to put a tiger in your tank. So I screwed the world's most transformational force to the end of a stick, with a copper wire bent so it can hit this penny taped to the side of the TV. That sends 120 volts to our last solenoid, releasing the springy TV power cord. But before that, solenoid number 3 needs to drop keyless padlock number 2. That's so our friend gravity can apply a constant force to this fluid head tripod, with the stick attached to the camera mount. Like with every shot, all lights and solenoids are triggered by the motorized peanut butter lid. Oh, wait, here goes solenoid number 3. Well, not all get the peanut butter. Solenoid number 5 is triggered by the penny switch. Turn, baby, turn. Yeah, well, there you have it. All that for 27 seconds of screen time. And it all had to work in sequence. And it did. Once. Anyway, without further ado, shot number 2. Oh, I'm also going to throw in shot number 1. It's further ado. Okay, we're rolling. Worried about our climate? So what do you think will really move the needle on CO2? I was given the answer. 'Twas the night before Christmas, yet I was feeling blue. I realized it was my 8th year trying to make a viral video about our federal debt. Fat chance. Then, what to my wandering brain should appear? Carbonized debt reduction. The gift that keeps on taking. It takes my generation's gift. Unchecked spending. Then, finally, winds down that federal debt while turning fossil-fueled prosperity into extinction. Our well-oiled machine, an economy made in the USA, fueled by the one force that could build that machine. And it's our free market that can make it obsolete, like a fat screen TV. So that's it, shots 1 and 2 of my video, about inventions that make things happen, and the greatest that also stops things from happening. So my hope is you're just the type to roll on back over to YouTube, so you can watch shot number 3 take flight. Subscribe now so you'll never forget to come back and catch me next time.